obviously a huge game in the context of your Champions League campaign. First, coming back, long trip back across the Nola Ball. What's the health and fitness of the boys coming into this game?
Pretty good. We had a session yesterday, absolutely long travel, and trained yesterday, very light session. Just seeing them all now, but everyone seems to be fine.
Matt Leckie coming back into the starting lineup and playing a big role against Glory, getting that goal. How did he pull up from that?
Yeah, he pulled up pretty well. Good to have him back. You know, he's such a big presence, such a big player for us, and nice that he got on the score sheet as well. So that'll do him a lot of confidence.
In terms of this game, obviously it's such a tight group. I think every team still can progress through the knockout stages. You really win and you're through. It's basically the message. Is this your biggest game yet since you've arrived at Sydney?
Every game for me is big. We want to win every game we play. In the context of things, I think it's important that we try to qualify and get into the round of 16. That'll be a really special moment for this group. And all we can do is go out there, perform. If we perform to our best, then we shall get what we deserve. And trying to qualify, we don't know what the others are going to do. We just got to win first.
And Tolgay, yourself, since you've arrived, obviously you've had a few issues with form and fitness. How are you feeling heading into this game?
No, I feel much better. And it's an important game for us. But we want to win every game. So it's a special game, yeah. But we have the quality, we have the team around as well to win that game. And I don't want to think about the opponents, what they are doing. So we have to do our homework. And I'm pretty sure that we will do.
But what have these past few weeks been like for you? Because you've arrived here in Australia and now you're doing all these road trips. You're going away to Thailand, you're going away to Japan. You've got a league away trip, which is basically an entire continent away, and then flying back for a midweek game. What's this all been like for you to adjust?
No, it's a big adventure for me. So to be honest, I didn't check the trips before. So
would you have still signed if you had?
No, my wife, she isn't so happy, but we are now home. And the good thing is the family can watch now the games in the stadiums. And my father came. So, I really like the soccer here. And football. I love the football. And it's a tough competition. And I want to give every game the best. And now we are in good shape to win games. And we have to continue like this.
Because how have you found specifically Asian Champions League football playing against the different styles, Japan, Thailand, Japanese sides? How have you found that compared to what you're used to over in Europe?
Also, to be honest, I didn't saw that it's they have such a quality. So because I was playing in Europe and you're just watching the Europe leagues, but they have a lot of quality. So also our league, and that surprised me. And but for that reason, I want to play still on a high level, and it was a good surprise for me. The trips, I hope we'll fix them.
You have alluded to you've done plenty of travelling and plenty of playing with past month. How are you feeling? How's the body feeling?
It's good. I'm just excited. You see different cultures. You have big trips. You have a more family group because you're always together. And I think now you can feel it also on the pitch. And so if we are together, I think it will be very hard to beat us.
You got the win up 2-1 earlier against Zhejiang. Must have confidence going into tomorrow's game.
Yeah, as I said before, we have to do our homework. Every game is different, so they're going to be aggressive. Still, they have also a chance to go through. But when we play as a team, then I think we can hurt them, and that's what we're going to do tomorrow.
For a game like this, where it's obviously a simultaneous kickoff with another game, you've got all these permutations around not just top in the group, but also best second place sides and all of that. How do you approach that? Do you study that going in? Is there somebody on the bench or in the stands feeding you the information around where everything else sits? How are you approaching that?
Our focus is winning, so we can't control what we can't, which is the other teams in the group. Sure, we have the bench. The server will be on the phone for sure and watching. So that shouldn't be our focus. Our focus is solely on doing our job, and then if we do our job properly, we get the win.
Because what is the messaging for the boys in a case like this, where it's early in the season, but there is, real ramifications to this? It's lose and you're probably going out. Is that the message? Is it you change it, or is it business as usual?
No, I think that they're certainly aware what a win will actually do. So I don't have to talk about anything else except once again performing to a level that is going to give you the best chance to win. Then the rest will take care of itself. It's a little bit different because we're obviously here at Waikon Park when we're home, but not really home. So we'll get a nice little taste of the pitch in a half an hour's time to give us a bit of a feel. But again, our focus is what we need to do. If we do that properly and to a level that's acceptable, then we have a
The side currently, you look back across the past week and a bit, gone on the road, beat the Jets. You've also, during that period, you've got very good draw against Kofu that probably should have been a win. You played well enough to win that game, and then you beat the Glory. Do you feel like you yourself, Aurelio, you're beginning to hit your straps with this side, you're building those connections, and they're really responding to you the way that you were hoping when you first took over?
I have to give a lot of credit to, first of all the staff, because they've done a hell of a lot of work, and also to the players, because we haven't been able to train, so it's very difficult to work on things. So we've been doing a lot of video, and the small sessions that we have been, for -2 or -1, and players have responded well. Sure, we still have to get a lot better in every aspect of our game, but we are building momentum, and I think wins also helps that. It helps with the confidence, it helps with the belief, and we have so much more upside.
In terms of your staff, it was announced yesterday that you're losing one. Peter Cracky is leading, and he's going to take over in Mumbai, I guess. What, you obviously only worked with him for a limited time, but what sort of coach did you see there, and how do you think he'll go in India?
First of all, just as we're getting used to each other, that happens, but I also understand that's a great opportunity for him. He's a great guy, superhuman, a very, very good coach, and he's only going to do a great job there. I had 4 or 5 weeks only with him. Disappointed that he's gone on a selfish point of view, but I also understand that he has a great opportunity for where he started at this club to start to make himself a name in the coaching ranks. So I wish him all the very best. From the very first minute here, he's been a really great help for me coming into a new environment, and where he's known everything inside out from this club. So he's been a great help, and all I can do is wish him the very, very best.
And Tolgay, yourself, when you arrived, obviously it's been a bit, probably not what you were expecting, changes in coaching, 2 weeks into the season, all that. But now that there is a bit of stability there at the club, you're getting some games under your belt. How is your, connections that you're trying to build up with your teammates, especially on the pitch, that sort of unsaid understanding of he's going to make that run there, I need to be there? How's that coming along?
It's much better than when I arrived, and I think we can see also now the structure of our coach, and we play a little different than what where we started, and it's when we saw we want to win games, and we want to continue like that. And of course, I know my teammates now. I know what they want to do on the pitch, and they know what I want to do. So we're still learning from each other, but our connection is much better.
And how, as we touched on, you haven't spent as much time in Melbourne as maybe you were expecting as well, but how are you and the family setting into life here down under? Obviously, a world away from all your other friends and family and connections other than the ones you brought with you. How are you all settling in?
You know, my wife decided to come here. So I said, like,
She should be playing.
you can decide. And for me, when the family is happy, I think I will perform. And they are very happy. And I just can say for all of you that you're very lucky because you live in the best country. So, and I can join that. And of course, we feel very, very happy here.